If you're hearing this message right now, pause for a moment, because this is not random and it's not a coincidence. Out of all the content you could be watching, you ended up here, and there's a reason for that. Sometimes in life, we come across something at exactly the right moment, especially when our hearts feel heavy, when we're confused, stressed, or silently struggling with things no one else understands. Maybe that's where you are right now. You've been trying to stay strong, holding everything together on the outside, but inside you feel tired, maybe even lost. And yet in the middle of all that, this message found you. That's not by chance. That's God reaching out to you in a quiet but powerful way. God doesn't always speak through loud miracles or dramatic signs. Often he speaks in moments like this, through a simple message, a small reminder, or a feeling deep in your heart that tells you to stop and listen. And right now what he wants you to know is this: you are not alone. Even when it feels like no one sees what you're going through, even when it seems like your prayers are going unanswered, God sees you, he hears you, and he understands every single thing you're carrying. Maybe your faith has been shaking lately. Maybe you've asked questions like, God, are you really there? Or, do you even hear me? The truth is, yes, he does. The very fact that you're hearing this right now is a sign that he hasn't left you. God has not forgotten you, and he has not abandoned your life. The challenges you're facing, the delays, the pain, and the uncertainty, they are not the end of your story. Sometimes God allows difficult seasons not to break you, but to strengthen you, to shape you into someone stronger, wiser, and more prepared for what's ahead. What you're going through right now may not make sense, but it has a purpose. It's building something inside you that you will need for the future. There is something greater coming into your life, something you may not even be able to imagine yet, but it requires you to keep going, to keep believing, even when it's hard. So take a moment right now, wherever you are, and just breathe. You don't need perfect words or a perfect prayer. Just open your heart and say, God, I'm listening. I trust you. Guide me. That's enough. That's where change begins. If this message reached you today, it's because it was meant to reach you at this exact moment in your life. Not later, not earlier, right now. So don't ignore it. Hold on to this feeling, because something is shifting in your life, even if you can't see it yet. And if this message spoke to your heart in any way, don't just move on. Take it with you, share it with someone who might need it, and remind yourself that you are seen, you are heard, and you are never alone. And as you move forward from this moment, remember that even the smallest step of faith matters. You don't have to have everything figured out, and you don't need to see the whole path ahead. Just take the next step with trust. There will be days when doubt returns, when the weight feels heavy again, but don't let those moments convince you that nothing is changing. Growth often happens quietly, beneath the surface, in ways we don't immediately notice. Keep holding on. Keep believing, and keep showing up for your life. Because one day, you will look back and realize that this very moment, this pause, this message, this feeling, was the beginning of something new, something stronger, and something deeply meaningful in your journey.